So just like we all poop, we all get mad. There is nothing wrong with you if you get mad, although sometimes it can feel like it. Especially if you've experienced anger expressed at you in ways that have been abusive or otherwise harmful, it can feel like a load of crap to carry or to impose on other people. And from your personal experience, but also from the ways we're culturally conditioned, if you think about the ways that women's anger, for example, is policed, and the stereotypes like the angry black woman or the good girl, these things are ways of trying to control anger because it feels threatening. Anger is powerful. Anger is necessary. It can be a source of justice and of holding boundaries. We need anger, and we need to model it for our kids in ways that don't harm them and that give them a sense of how to handle their own anger. Our kids aren't lab rats. They don't need immediate and consistent input. So if you're really heated, one constructive thing you can do is nothing. Contain yourself. Hold on to it. Wait until you can handle it better. If you do have control of your emotions, you're angry, but you can be a little creative. You can be playful. You can bring in humor. Then you have the opportunity to change the situation, either in the moment or because you've planned ahead. If you think about the things that you've told your kids 1,000 times, if you think about what always pisses you off, if you can predict it, you can plan for it. And one thing that you want to do to change the situation, essentially, is just get out of it. Not necessarily leave the space you're in, but get out of the conflict as quickly as you can by owning your responsibility for it. What can I do to make this better? Not, how can I make you stop pissing me off? So if we are looking for other constructive ways of handling our anger, we can complain about it, not by biting our kids' heads off, but by finding those places that we can vent and we can move our bodies through our experiences of anger in the ways that we're already moved to. Maybe we need to scream. Maybe we need to punch a punching bag. We find the ways that we can complain or vent anger that are constructive and not hurtful for our kids. One way may be by finding the people who can hear you, the friends who can hear you say, I hate my kid. And they're not going to judge you. They're not going to try to fix you. They're just going to witness you. Now, they'll have compassion for you, but they're not going to collude with you. They're not going to agree, yeah, you're right, your kid is an asshole. When you find those people, when you find the people who can hold those emotions with you, who can help you find your softer emotions, those people are gifts in your life. Those are the people who can help you reach that ultimate constructive expression of anger, which is moving through it into sadness. That sadness, when we can cry about what disappoints us, when we can feel the ways that our expectations haven't been met, when we look at our own failings or the ways that we wish our kids were different, then we have the possibility of being changed by the things we can't change. And that's the ultimate transformation that moving through anger into sadness allows for us. So if you want to constructively handle anger, you can contain yourself, you can change the situation, you can complain about it, or you can cry. So those are all ways that we become the parents who can handle anger in ways that are useful and constructive. So my work is, as a parent coach, I rely on the work of Dr. Gordon Neufeld, who is focused on helping parents understand their kids. My work is helping parents understand ourselves so we can better serve our kids. If you want the notes from this talk and other resources about handling anger, especially for parents, you can text MAD to 444-999. My name is Jenna Pertuset. It looks like Jenny. It sounds like Jenna. And I'm also a mom. And I came to this work because I needed to help my daughter handle her anger, and to do that, I had to handle my own. Thank you.